Today I'm doing a review of The Alchemist, which is written by Paulo Coelho and was published in 1988. I also happen to have this beautiful edition by the Folio Society. It's been beautifully cloth bound and with some amazing illustration. Links in the description. The Alchemist is an international bestseller that has been translated to more than 17 languages. This is a relatively short book with no more than 176 pages, so it's absolutely accessible to anybody looking for a good read, and I promise you that it will change a little bit of your own perception and help you see what's important in your life. This book is set in the south of Spain. We get to meet the shepherd Santiago. He comes from a poor family and wants more in life than just to be a shepherd for all his life. After getting the same dream over and over about a treasure set by the pyramids of Egypt, he sells his sheep and embarks on his journey to Egypt. He gets to meet an old king that offers him some advice and some magic stones and many more people and hardship on his adventure that lets him grow and see his life entirely differently. But the question is, will he find and what is the treasure in Egypt? Our protagonist, Santiago, is a young shepherd, and much like herself, he tries to find his purpose in life. During the course of the story, Santiago learns that each person has the opportunity to find his or her calling in life, and that the world will help you if you let it. The story really spoke to me, since I personally also believe that if you want something and you strive towards it, then you're more likely to get what you want. And in my case, I also realized that what I thought I wanted was something completely different. So I personally loved our protagonist's character development, since it relates so much to what we all go through in life. And as I'm sure you can tell, I love this book, and I found that it relates so much to ourselves, and it both asks and answers questions that we all have. This book is full of wisdom and knowledge that I think is very important in our everyday life. This book definitely highlights that it's about the journey and not the destination, and I absolutely loved it. And I'm sure that this book will appeal to anybody, and that we all can relate, that we all have dreams and goals we want to come through, and sometimes we end up somewhere completely differently. This book also highlights that every action has a reaction, and that we are responsible for our own action, and depending on what we do in life, it will turn out differently. And I'm sure that all of us have thought, what if we did this and that? This book will teach you life lessons that you can take with you in your everyday life. Favorite quotes from the book are, "The secret of life, though, is to fall 7 times and get up 8 times. Everyone seems to have a clear idea of how other people should live their lives, but none about his or her own. Every blessing ignored becomes a curse." So, I recommend this book since it spoke so much to me, and I'm sure it will to you too. The story is amazing, and it has so much to learn each one of us. And I would definitely recommend this book to anybody that haven't read this book yet. And I will continue to reread it many times more.